I came to visit my daughter for 4 or 5 days. Nothing was happening, everything was okay. We were sitting and talking nicely. Then we went to bed. When we got up for morning prayer, things were flying everywhere. People were in dust and smoke. The apartment blocks were damaged. I've never seen such an earthquake in my life. It was very, very strong. This is my daughter's house. I want to get out. That wall hits this wall. The wall comes and disappears, is shaking. I'll never forget that moment in my life. I mean, everything was terrible. At first, it was really bad. We lost our shoes, our houses, everything. The neighbors gave me slippers as I ran out, barefoot, because we were sleeping at night. I didn't even wear socks after that. I was standing in the snow. I felt so bad. My neighbor had a car. They picked me up, and we sat there for a while. Then my son, who was in Antalya, heard about it, came immediately and brought us here. There is no house or hostel here. My daughter's house is damaged. I mean, it survived, but while we were there, the neighboring houses fell down. People died there, and then my son brought us here. The house is not possible to live in. It's lying on its side. I didn't see it. That's what people say. There was no help. We went out by ourselves. We came down from the house. There was a neighbor's tent. We went in there. Then we stayed in the neighbor's car. After that, my son called me, "Mom, I'm coming to get you." My son drove us here. We've been waiting for 2 days. We slept in the car, we slept in the neighbor's car. There was no room. Everyone was just afraid to go into the house. We had dirty water flowing. There was no water to drink from the taps. No, we couldn't find any bread. The bakeries were closed. Everyone had their own troubles. The bakeries were closed. No drinking water for sale. The markets were closed. If people had a glass or two, we shared with each other. We were afraid to go into houses. This is terrible. May God save everyone from this to happen. I still can't recover. I hope nothing like that will happen again. That the state will give us containers or build us a one-story house. Or maybe they won't, I don't know. If you look at all of Malatya now, the new houses are damaged. I mean, some of them have collapsed balconies, broken windows, and some of the houses have damaged foundations. So it is very bad. I don't know if something like this will happen again. No, nothing was known about the earthquake. It happened all of a sudden. People were living their normal lives. Nobody knew anything. Everyone was living their normal lives. And all of a sudden, disaster, like God's providence.
We invite eyewitnesses of climate disasters, as well as anyone who has specific knowledge of such events, to be interviewed. Please contact us, share your story. For the whole world to know the truth, participation of every person is important.